Hello, welcome to Đồng Nai Radio and Television Station. Here come the latest updates. Biên Hòa City Party Committee recently organized a conference to summarize the inspection and supervision work in 2019 and deploy the inspection and supervision task in 2020. Determining that inspection is one of the important stages in party building work. In the past year, the Biên Hòa City Party Inspection Committee has inspected 17 party organizations in performing the task of inspection and supervision. For grassroots, party committees also took the initiative in developing plans and conducting checks on nearly 400 affiliated cells and inspecting party members for observance of party regulations. Through checking and supervising, gradually tightening the party's discipline, strictly implementing the principle of democratic centralism and the party resolutions, working resolutions, contributing to consolidating activities, improving the quality of work done by party committees, party organizations, and party members in strict observance of the party's charter and the laws of the state. From the 1st of March, no need to head to the tax office. Taxpayers can still submit tax finalization records and solve all problems arising in the month of tax finalization in 2019. Currently, 98% of businesses and organizations across the country have filed their tax returns electronically, so they can also submit their tax finalization records online. Taxpayers can also submit paper documents by mail, and if submitted at the tax office, they can be supported by online queuing. To avoid congestion and contribute to COVID-19 epidemic prevention, the General Department of Taxation recommends the taxpayer nationwide not to submit applications at the end of March. For individuals who have personal income tax overpaid and request tax refund or tax clearing in the next period, they should do it after March. In the first months of 2020, the world market witnessed many fluctuations, including the noticeable outbreak of COVID-19, which had a great impact on Vietnam's wood industry, a sector with a very large openness. According to the statistic, there are 184 Chinese enterprises operating in wood industry in Vietnam, of which 93 enterprises are engaged in exporting wood products from Vietnam. Chairman of the Vietnam Association of Wood and Forest Products said the COVID-19 epidemic had a major impact on Chinese factories operating in Vietnam. Factories are not allowed to return to operation or moderate operation due to blockade policies of both Vietnam and China. The COVID-19 epidemic caused Chinese paper and pulp companies to cease operations or operate in moderation. This and will continue to cause a delay in the export of Vietnamese wood chips to this market. The World Health Organization (WHO) on the 1st of March published a report showing that the total number of new cases of COVID-19 outside China has reached 7,169. 5 more countries have recorded the first cases of SARS-CoV-2 infection, including Azerbaijan, Ecuador, Ireland, Monaco, and Qatar, bringing the total number of countries affected by COVID-19 epidemic to 58. The number of deaths due to COVID-19 in countries outside of China was 104 after an additional 18 deaths were recorded in Italy, South Korea, Iran, and Japan. According to WHO data, the total number of infections in mainland China is 79,969 cases, of which the number of deaths is 2,873. WHO said the United Nations yesterday disbursed $15 million from the Emergency Response Fund to support global efforts to prevent an epidemic. The result of a poll conducted by NBC News Marist on March the 1st showed that the Vermont Independent Senator Bernie Sanders won the leading position in Texas with 15 points higher than the nearest follower, former Vice President Joe Biden. Poll results showed that Mr. Sanders won support of up to 34% of Democratic voters, while the rate of support for Mr. Biden is 19%. The poll also found that former New York City Mayor Michael Bloomberg won a 15% support rate. In another survey conducted by NBC News, Marist in North Carolina, where voters also vote on Super Tuesday, the two candidates Sanders and Biden also showed their radical pursuit. Mr. Sanders won 26% support, surpassing Mr. Biden with 24% support from the survey participants. That's all the news for today. Thank you for watching and goodbye for now.